Welcome car people, today we are back, we're gonna test drive the new Skoda Superb, and the question, is it really that superb? Oh, how is the space in the back? It's really good. I have a lot of leg space, I can move my arms around, so I have a really good space, so this is approved. Welcome to the interior of this car. This is a base model, middle model of this Superb. So you have 150 horses and it's front wheel drive. You have an automatic gearbox as well. So, how is this to drive? Let's go for a drive, shall we? So, how is this to drive? Yeah, it's front wheel drive as I mentioned, but it's pretty comfortable, as it should, because it's a Superb. So right now we're cruising down in the city center, and I must say the suspension feels pretty solid. The car feels a little bit longer than the old model, and I think this is around 5 meters long, so it's pretty long to say the least. At least I'm sitting really good in the seats, and yeah, we are actually in a bumpy road. Really, not really bumpy, but it's a little bit bumpy, so sorry about that. And like I mentioned, this is a gasoline car, so not top of the line. This is the middle new Superb, and the seller thought this is gonna be the best seller, except if somebody will buy the later, bigger, better model. The brakes is really good since we are in a really crowded area right now. So the brakes are feeling really good also. And I think I have driven my old Octavia and that suspension is really stiff. And as some of you already might know, I drive also a Superb, but a really old one from 2011, and this is like night and day. The quality of the interior and everything is really good as well, so I would say this is a really good upgrade. And this car, yeah, they start pretty expensive from the start, but I think for what you get, and somebody might ask, how is the mileage? Yeah, it's actually to do a real comparison, that's why we are driving here. So I think around 0.5 is around where we are right now, but like I mentioned, we are driving in the city, but it's a lot of crowded, a lot of people, but like it's actually really good on mileage as well. So some might ask, is this worth buying? Yeah, why not? If you like the Skoda Superb, why not buy it? Maybe if you want more good suspension, I would highly suggest you buy the 0.2 TDI model with 4-wheel drive instead, because that car feels a lot more, how to say, good on the handling apartment. So if any one of you are watching this, what do you think about the Skoda Superb? Do you think it's a good car? Is it a good value car? I want you to know. Let me know what you think about the Skoda Superb. So how it is to drive on the highway then? Yeah, you can't see it on camera, but you actually have a heads-up display where you see where the car is in the lines and how the speed limit as well. But is this a quick car? I would say no. It's not a quick car, but as I mentioned, it's front-wheel drive, 150 horses, and you also have a distance meter on the display here as well. That tells you, yeah, you are a little bit too close to the car. So that's a really good safety feature. But yeah, let's see the acceleration from now. I'm around 80 kilometers. Let's go 100. Let's go, 100, finally. It took a little while. So, is this a quick car? No, it's not a quick car. But it's actually, like I mentioned, it's really, I think this is a really comfortable car. One thing that I have found that I'm not a fan of in this car is when you start the car from the get-go, it feels a little bit, how to say it, a little bit laggy. to say the least, and I don't like that. I just want it to go. But is it as superb as it used to? I would say, regarding my car and the older generations, just this particular model, maybe not. Still a good car. Is it worth the money for this car? I will include a price now. I would say, yeah, it's a good car. Is it worth the money? No. I would say go for the higher model if you want to buy a new Superb, because I think you get a lot more in that. You get better feeling with the handling as well. But once again, would you buy a Skoda Superb? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video if you still like this review. And I talk to you next Sunday. Take care. Bye bye. So you might be sitting in the back. How is it sitting in the back? Yeah, it's completely fine. You have a lot of regular. Nej, det får pausa. Du kan skita det.
These brothers my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die.